third down. They'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Now that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch, because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over.
It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down. They'll look to throw yet again. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified.
Previous play is under review.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Now, this looks like a design run, and he'll get this close to a 1st down. It's about 7, maybe a yard short of the 1st down. 3rd and a yard. Back to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he will get into the end zone. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion.
You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown, but now dig deep, man. Get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The home team's offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. They tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He's going to keep it himself. 25 yards, the pickup there. That's enough for a first down.
And this has been a familiar sight all day today for this defense. They have no answer for this quarterback as a runner. That last scramble puts him over 100 yards for the day.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They motion the slot man left. He'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Now a give up the middle. And good hard running will get him down close to a first down. Might be a yard short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got him. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Now the try here for the point after. It's up and through. And his guys will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. The visitors' offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. They bring the tight end in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A dive and a catch. Incredible. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
There's that man again. Another catch. 2nd down and 3. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Throwing now on 3rd and long. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That one taken in.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
The extra point, up and good. And the visitors back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
The home team's offense ready to see what they can do. They'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. Here's 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll stick with him again. And he will take this down close to a 1st down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. And he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee.
The field goal is good.
So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They are moving on in these playoffs. They won't have a long time to celebrate this one. They have to get right back to work for the divisional round. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.